Should we just play a quick?
Yeah, yeah.
While we're here, let's just play a bit because it's best to learn by.
Yeah, yeah. So take any piece you like, add it to the playing area, and I'll add a piece to the playing area as well. So I'll go for a grasshopper. Now these two pieces are the first two pieces, and unlike what I've just said, they're allowed to touch.
Okay.
Okay, but after this point, whenever you introduce new pieces,
always to your own colour.
Always to your own colour, and not to your opponent's colour.
Okay.
So you can add another piece. So grasshopper comes in. I'll decide to put my queen in. You have to put your queen in by your 4th turn. So either one.
Well, being a newbie, I'm going to copy you and bring my queen in.
Okay. And I'm going to add ant because it's nice and fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, with no influence at all, I'm also adding one. Yeah. I'm in no way copying you.
Well done. So at this point, because I've got my queen bee in, I can choose to move a piece. Now the only piece I can move is that one or that one. I can't move that one because I'll disconnect the island.
Okay.
So I can add another piece if I wanted to.
Yeah.
But I choose to move a piece. So I'm going to move my ant, and you would think I would normally add it there, but I'm thinking I want to trap your ants in that location onto your queen bee.
Sneaky.
So it's helping me surround your queen bee.
Okay.
Okay. So that no longer can move now because it will disconnect the island.
Oh, I get you. Okay.
Yeah.
So I could, but
But you can move.
Yeah.
And you can
jump your. So I can move or I can add.
Yeah, yeah. So the only two pieces that can move is that one or that one at the moment.
I think what I'm going to do is just jump across there.
Yeah.
Okay, because they can jump anywhere in a straight line.
Yeah.
So there you go. Just
so then you started to surround my queen bee.
That's my plan.
Yeah, yeah. So at the moment you have 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces to fill, and you win. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 as well.
Okay.
Now because you've jumped that across, it's given my grasshopper some freedom now where it couldn't move before, and I'm going to jump that over to there.
You're sneaky, John. So I'm going to add
the beetle. Okay. So I will go for another ant. Another ant comes in.
Yeah.
Nice. So for me, the most dangerous one is that one.
Okay.
That one is fast.
Yeah.
But that one's the most dangerous because if that can get onto the top of my queen bee.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mention this.
Yeah.
When you're adding pieces, you'll be able to say that was on top of there.
Yeah.
You could add pieces there and there because that now counts as a black area.
Oh, so anytime the beetle goes on top, that becomes a black piece.
Yeah. So now,
whatever.
So those two spaces will be still black when you're adding pieces. So instead of taking you 2 moves to get around my queen, it will only take you 1.
Okay.
So instead of blocking that one, I'm going to block that one. Okay, so you've now put another piece in there. So if you manage to get another piece here, say, you'll be able to move that piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got ya.
Yeah. So I'm going to put a spider here. Now the idea of putting that spider there is, for me, is a pin replacement because I'm pinning your ant.
Yeah.
But because I'm pinning your ant, my ant is no longer able to move. I won't be able to move it until, unless I release your ant.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to do is get that, which moves 3, 1, 2, 3 to there.
Yeah.
So then I've got a pin replacement. I can then move my ant wherever I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Spider. So this is what we call an ambiguous, I think the word is, spider, which is pretty cool. So it can move 2 places, of course. It can go 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Now if it moves 1, 2, 3, it's blocking my spider, my grasshopper, or it's blocking my ant. So it's got 2 attacks it can do. Yeah. Which is pretty cool. But I'm going to do my pin replacement, which is moving that there.
Okay.
So I've now got a free ant again. But what I've done, I've blocked one of my spaces. Well, I really want to get a piece in there.
Yeah.
And I can't
but
get
you can't because you've made this narrow. Okay.
Okay, that's good. So what you've got there is a nice little pocket.
Yeah.
So any piece that goes in there from your pieces, I can't put a piece in there directly from here. You can, and I can't block it.
Oh, so obviously when you're placing a piece, it doesn't matter that that's too narrow to get to because you can place it on top.
Yeah. You can place it through into that.
Oh, brilliant. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that. I knew that, obviously. That's why I did it. That's why I did that.
So that's a nice little pocket. I mean, even there was a nice little pocket. So
Yeah.
if you put that there, I couldn't block that grasshopper.
Yeah.
It's impossible for me to block it.
Yeah.
So, but then that's another nice little pocket there.
Okay.
Yeah. So from there, I'm gonna bring another ant in now. I'm gonna try and win the ant game by bringing as many ants in as possible.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried because I've only got 3 pieces not in play. You've still got 5 not in play. It's like you're.
Yeah.
I'm
kind of using mine efficiently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
And you've got you've got yours kind of trapped in the middle here.
I have, yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to control the outside of the hive while you are struggling in the inside.
Yeah.
An ant. Okay.
Yeah.
So for me, I have to block the ant because ants are dangerous. So
Okay.
I'm going to go straight. That's the reason I want ants out.
Okay.
So if I can control your ants,
Yeah.
and my ants are still free,
Yeah.
I've got a lot more.
You've got a lot
chance of
more
winning.
movement. Yeah. Okay.
But bear in mind, my queen bee is still free.
Yeah.
She's not restricted from movement.
But when I'm placing this, so I can't place it there because I'm touching a white. So I've got a small.
But you've got a pocket, remember, so that I can't block that.
Yeah.
Even if I wanted to.
Yeah. Well, I think I'll use my pocket then.
Use your pocket.
There you go.
That's a nice
Symmetry
little
as well.
pocket.
Like that.
Yeah, nice little pocket. So that grasshopper's threatening to attack my queen bee, and I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get a beetle in play. I'm going to put one. If you've got ants out, and you've got one free ant. Okay, well I'm going to put a beetle in play and see what you do about that. Okay, so you jump the grasshopper. Right, at this point, you've got 3 spaces to fill.
Yeah.
I've got 2, but I will move my queen. You've let her
Big gap there. I've left it unpinned.
Yeah, unpinned for a long time.
Yeah.
You could have blocked her.
That was my next.
You choose not to. So I'm going to move her and block your ant, which was the one I was worried about. I was worried that he's going to block my beetle.
Yeah.
He didn't do that.
So with the grasshopper, can I jump to there, or do
no,
there's nothing there? I can't bridge an empty space.
No, you can't bridge an empty space.
Good. This is good
so
stuff.
you can jump over to there.
Yeah.
There. There.
Yeah.
Is the only places you can go with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Jump to there. Nice. And because that spot now is too small for your ant to escape, I know he's trapped, so I'm quite happy about that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to move the beetle to there. That's one space.
Yeah, see what you're doing, you sneaky wizard.
Okay. That's nice.
Yeah.
Grasshoppers are great because they can.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they?
Yeah. They can do a lot of damage. Right, so I'm now counting spots. I know I've got 1, you've got 3 to fill.
Yeah, you've got 2 at the moment, right?
I've got 2 to fill, but also I know that you have no available pieces that can get to these spots except for that.
Yeah.
So I'm counting pieces and I'm counting spots, and I know there's actually no way that I can see that you can get 3 pieces at the moment. Anyway,
at the moment,
until you release some.
Yeah.
To be able to surround me, so I'm quite comfortable. I'm going to go straight on top there.
Okay.
It goes with Beetle, which I've reserved this ant for. I'm going to block another of your pieces.
It's almost like you know this game really well, John.
So now what's happened is you got a forced move now.
Yeah.
I'm forcing you to move pieces you don't want to move.
Yeah.
Because at the moment, all you can move is that piece.
Yeah.
And the only place it can go is back
to where it was. Yeah, away from blocking in your queen.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
a forced move.
Yeah,
that's what they call a forced move. So I just force you to move there.
Yeah.
And I've got some direct drops as well now, so
Yeah.
I can just do that directly there.
Yep.
Where before I couldn't because I couldn't touch your queen.
Yep. So now all I've got is this guy.
Now you've got that guy or that guy again, but
and he's at 3 moves.
Yeah, 3.
2, 3.
Okay, so you're blocking my ant.
Yep.
And I'm quite happy to release your Beetle now. Go around to here. So I know you can't get your spider out.
Yep.
And at that position, I know that I've won the game. There's no way you can stop
Yeah,
the Beetle.
because you're going to drop your Beetle down.
Yeah.
So I'll do something, but there's there's literally no point.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And then that's it, and I'll finish off.
Wow.
Dropping that down.
Good.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah.
And that didn't take long. I know that on the.
Yeah, how long was that, would you say?
I'm not sure.
10 minutes?
Maybe 15 minutes?
15
Because I know
minutes,
I know you say it's sort of a 20-minute game.
Yeah.
You know, and then plus expansions maybe
Exactly.
add at different levels.
Yeah, expansions, I mean, can add quite a lot of time, especially once the pill bug is introduced.
Yeah.
Most of the top players tournament games are played using all 3 expansions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely. Thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Pleasure.
That was really good, man.